Love and Alcohol Season 2. Yes, baby, we're back with more episodes and more shows for your liking, where we debate, educate, and talk about real life situations that may be going on in your own personal life. So make sure you tell a friend to tune in each and every Friday at 8 p.m. via YouTube under the Evening Rush Network. And be sure to subscribe and follow the Evening Rush Network and also Sex, Love, and Alcohol. We have your host, Chrissy. You can follow her on Instagram at li_Tina_Chrissy. And we have my boy Dutch in the building. You can follow them on Instagram too at Dutch_NY. And we have our newest host, Miss Tiffany. You can follow her on Instagram as well at MZ_CUMMINGS. And guess what? Make sure you guys tune in. We got dope shows, and it's each and every Friday at 8 p.m. And if you ever want to be a sponsor of the show, follow us on Instagram at Sex, Love, and Alcohol and send us a DM. Or you can send us an email at chrissymore.bookings@gmail.com for all sponsor packages and all information. Make sure you inquire within. And thanks for being a loyal supporter and follower of Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Make sure you tune in each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Now enjoy the show. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Sex, Love, and Alcohol. And of course, we are your hosts. It's got my boy Dutch over there remotely. Doing what he do. Doing what he do best. Yeah, we got my girl Tiffany over here. Tiffany, say what
Hey,
up.
lovies.
And of course, it's me, your girl Chrissy, and we're back with another episode.
We back.
Sorry if I'm talking a little bit low. Like, my allergies is on 1,000 today. So, yeah, don't shake your head at me. Like, I said I'd be good for like a week, and then that's it. So I gotta like mellow tone. If I put any bass in my voice, it's a rap.
You need to get some shit.
What happened?
We need to be sponsored by Claritin or Benadryl or some shit.
I'm on Allegra now. I've been on Claritin every day of my life. Like I just switched over to Allegra.
Okay. We switched it up.
But I don't know if it's doing me anything because Shorty been having like flare ups. Like, yeah, I've only been good for like 3 days.
I'm telling you this.
When your allergies hit you, what does it affect?
My nose and my eyes. Like that's why I sound like nasally. It's like literally just my nose, my eyes. My throat gets itchy, but it's mainly in my nose and my eyes.
Got you. Tiff, you got allergies too? Yeah?
Yes. And my babies is bad.
Yeah, me and my babies are bubble babies. Oh, so it is what it is. It is what
now,
it is.
listen, y'all taking your ass to school. I don't care. They're going to have to call me. I don't care if you go in there looking crazy. You're going to school. No. Out for a whole week. I couldn't get together. And I can't get an appointment with a specialist. Everyone is booked.
Peace. Salute.
Allergy season. But yes, today's show, you guys, for everybody that's tuning in, we had a little switch up in the play. Yolanda will not be joining us this evening during the tarot reading. She had an emergency. So we're gonna put the whole hot girl, hot guy summer predictions off for like a further date, maybe another week or two from now to see how things change. But the show still must go on. So we are kind of improvising today. But we came with a new topic real quick on you guys, right before the show. But it's called Big Energy today.
Big energy.
Big energy.
Big energy.
Dutch, you want to explain what big energy is? What this topic is about today?
Big energy. Let's see. Big energy could stand for big dick energy, big pussy energy, big sex energy, good sex energy, big energy. Do you have that energy when you walk in the room? Do you have that energy when you're with someone of the opposite sex or the same sex? Whatever, different strokes, different folks, whatever floats your boat. But do you have that energy? Can you demand that respect? That's big energy. Do you have the right to be doing this? Can you talk? Can you have the right to be talking? Huh? Or do you have to?
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. She's timing the clock saying how many minutes do we have until I can start cursing because I have some stuff to say.
Hold on. We in it yet? Hold on. I think got another 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. We got two. But yeah, that's big energy. Can you, do you have the right to be talking that talk? Can you walk the walk? Some people.
Okay, 5 minutes and 12 seconds. What the fuck is big pussy energy?
Big pussy energy. Big, no, I ain't gonna say fat, but big pussy energy. Big pussy is the same thing as big dick energy, but it's for the females. It's just for the females.
Oh, okay, not the literal sense.
Yeah. Not literal. Not. Oh no, you got a big pussy. No. It's a figure of speech. It's a figure of speech.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay.
Well, Big Lotto says big dick energy, but she's not really talking about big dick energy.
You're right. I'm having a slow moment today because you're right. Okay.
Really.
Yeah, if you really talk. Okay.
We're gonna talk about it though. We're gonna talk about it.
Marie
said she's confused.
She was like me, Marie Lee. Girl, I was confused too. Nika, how you doing, love?
Yeah, Marie Lee definitely said she confused.
Just big energy in general. Big energy.
I said listen, at least I'm not the only one today. I'm not by myself.
Well, I heard Lotto say that for a female, that's basically command and respect in the bedroom. Like you just doing it. You being on top, like you have him submissive. Like you have you got that energy. I heard her say that recently in an interview. She said that for a female, that's what that is. Like you doing everything. You I guess the dominant one.
Well. So try not to talk too much because I feel it coming on. But coming up with this topic, right? It was like Dutch kind of threw like an example out to me where I guess like Kim Kardashian, right? Am I gonna say this right? Or should you be saying this? I don't know if you should be saying this. Do you want to say this?
Yeah, maybe you should be saying this because we
don't want to say what you want to say.
All right, so he was saying basically we're gonna just name the show Big Energy because Kim Kardashian had a moment when she was on Saturday Night Live or some shit like that, where she said, I guess her now boyfriend.
Yeah, she kissed Petey and
prior to us, yeah, she must have kissed him on show, not even being together, just kissed him, and she felt that like that spark right away, like.
She said her exact words.
Like
her exact words was she was down to DTF, down to fuck. That was like, her exact words.
Off the back, but she wasn't dating him at the time. She wasn't interested in him at the time. But just like playing around, whatever, they ended up kissing on live TV, and her pussy jumped. And then she had influences from her sisters, like, oh my God, I heard he has a big dick. Oh my God, I heard he can fuck. So it's like, dude, outside into it. So does outside influences actually of like what you hear about somebody make your mind like
wonder
and be like, you know what?
Yeah, hell yeah! That's not what they say. Curiosity kills a goddamn cat. Sometimes be dead.
So if your people told you a dude could fuck good, you'll be tempted to test the waters.
Yes.
And that goes back to saying like never tell your friends how good your man's dick is or how good he fucks or whatever, because you're like all they're gonna do is end back out like, damn, like wonder. She not even freaky like that. I could turn that nigga
out, right?
Like, you know what I mean?
They just do say that. But yes, they do. I think, yeah, your friends definitely influence. Definitely.
Have you ever looked at somebody and like literally could have been like a friend, I don't want to say a friend, but like, a friend, a coworker, or somebody, and y'all just you never really showed interest in them, but your eyes just wandered from the top to the midsection, like,
yeah.
And
that was the first and last time I dealt with someone I worked with. Yes.
It's this thing. It's like a thing. It's like, and then sometimes in your mind, you're like, yo, I wonder what he can do. Son. Like,
right, you sit there, and especially sometimes a kiss. Yeah, you're right. Kim, right. That does
So let
happen
me ask,
because that women, y'all know. Sometimes you like shit. Let me kiss him one last time, see if my pussy get wet. If not, fuck it. That shit is dead. Ain't no way going back. Ain't no more size. Stop. We ain't going. They be like, shit, that shit did twitch. Alright, damn.
And I'm big on kissing. I'm very big on kissing. And it's just like, yeah. And if we actually like really, nah. And let's, yeah, that's the problem.
Yo.
so do y'all do the same thing for the opposite? If the sex was whack, do y'all go and be like, yo, that sex was whack. Don't even bother. Do y'all warn friends about whack sex?
I mean, it's not. It's
No.
like your
I don't want to know about nothing because listen, I keep my comments to myself. I don't want to know about nothing.
Let's just say it's not your boyfriend enough, and there's somebody that you just happen to come across and you slept with, and then
No,
I
because
don't
you can't really warn somebody about whack sex. You can't really, mind you, nobody shouldn't be talking about whack or good sex, period, to anybody because
that's a fact.
with everybody, just like everybody reacts to you differently, everybody treats you differently, everybody's gonna fuck you differently. You understand? So it's like everybody's vagina feels different. Everybody's penis feels different in somebody. You got to realize that nobody's body is built the same. So you can't say, oh, his sex was whack. But then it's like, yo, this nigga just tore me the fuck down. But it's like,
right. She's dropping some gems.
I just fucked him yesterday. And
that's the flex bomb.
Like,
do y'all warn about size, whether it's big or small?
Do we talk about that? I mean, okay, let's clarify. Are you just talking
honestly, about... I did with one, like, I have a friend and she probably, well, no, today's her husband's birthday, so she's not watching. But, like, so prior to her being married, because let me clear that up, prior to her being married and shit, like, we used to compare dick sizes because we used to have some fucking anacondas, yo. They'd be like, nigga, bitch, did you just... like, you know, with her, I could do that because our shit was similar. You know, like, my nigga, did you see? We compared, like, yo, we got a bigger one today. Like, you know what I mean? But that was back in the day. But it's like, but you can't do that with everybody because some people not even on your level or can take. Because, like, I could take the big one. She could take the big one. So we already knew we kind of, like, compared a little bit.
So that's what I was about to say. You just don't go on the bandwagon. You have select people. You be like, bitch, let me tell you. It's not just a thing we just go all willy-nilly and I know talk about.
And I know whose text messages are open in public and who the fuck text messages not open in public. Because I know what the fuck is gonna be on the other end of this message. Like, yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, even my homeboy sent me something at work. I think it was yesterday, and I was on the like, you gotta, the parking lot for the job is like so far, so they have like an employee like bus that brings you back. And I'm on the bus and I'm talking to somebody. Yeah, my phone goes. I'm like, oh, what? Oh, not bad. But it was my homeboy sending me like some big. He was like, yo, big booty pictures or whatever, and the fucking girl just shaking her ass and the thing. Oh, and I'm just like, yeah. So I'm just like, yeah. Certain things you just can't open in front of people, but still, like, I don't know.
Oh gosh, he's alright.
It's a little, you know, you just don't, and I should have known better. I had to block him on WhatsApp because every fucking slide was a dick, a penis, or somebody having sex.
Yo,
like, I'm like, yo, I have to block you because I can be talking and, you know, the WhatsApp just keeps going and then it goes over to your fucking name. And then I have somebody screaming, all you hear is this. What is going on here? Like, yeah.
Yes. You don't want to be attached to something. You'd be like, oh gosh. Oh gosh, yes.
Like, you gotta have me put out of work fucking with answering your motherfucking text messages.
Y'all bad. Y'all right.
So somebody says, so size matters. Size does not matter because it doesn't matter how big or small you are. It depends on how you fucking move your shit. And honestly, like, some niggas just get off by you fucking the head and you only have to go deep in, and you can get off by you just fucking the head. Because some people aren't circumcised and that head is bigger than their own motherfucking penis. But that's
now, Chrissy. See, I've heard other females say size does matter. So for you personally, size doesn't matter. What about you?
I don't think it should matter to anybody because at the end of the day, if size matters to you, then you don't know how to fuck.
Right. Because I definitely have, like you said,
So,
yeah.
so hold on. I understand what you're saying, but I've heard stories. I've heard females say that she couldn't even feel it when it was in. So it doesn't matter how good she can fuck.
Okay,
If she can't
no, no,
feel
no,
it.
no, no. But that's the thing. You can get in positions to feel a small penis. Like it's all about how you position yourself during sex. Like you can feel any size fucking penis except for you
See,
fucking.
that's what I'm talking about. See. There's the exceptions. There's the exceptions. Ah,
I'm
gotcha,
just saying. I'm just
gotcha,
saying.
nigga, I gotcha.
I'm just saying. No, but it's all about how you position yourself at the end of the day. Like, if you, I don't want to, not everybody's experiencing sex, but guess what? You'll figure that shit out. If you really want to fuck this nigga, you're going to figure out how to fucking feel that shit in your fucking throat, my nigga. Like, that's just going to be up in you. Like, there's different ways. Like, if you, some people are not experienced, they're like, oh, that nigga's whack. No, bitch, you're whack. Because you could have did extra fucking hang from shit, spread it wide open, split,
So,
whatever.
hold on. I understand what you're saying,
Just
but
don't feel like going through all that work too.
that's what I'm trying to say. Who wants to go through that every time just so you can feel it?
Well, listen, sometimes we gotta, pick our battle. Now, if the motherfucker got everything else and we just got this shit. All right. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. Like you said, I just know I'm gonna have to put in more work. Listen,
It's sometimes I was like, you really feeling somebody, like, you know what, just lay down here. Let me do this.
right.
Listen, don't touch
you
me. Let me
worry
do
about
this for you. Let
nothing.
me. And they be like, what the fuck? Yeah, hold the pillow, hold the headboard, just hold on. Like,
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
just hold on. That's all.
So let me ask you a question then. So if you're doing all of the work, how can you determine if his sex is whack or not?
Because evidently we tried it one other way before we got to this point. We know that he's back.
Not even. I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say that it's whack because at the end of the day, it's like you come, he come, whatever the thing. But it's
Right,
like,
meaning,
but it's like people like that, like say like the ones that I actually give instructions to. I don't mind having sex with them over and over again because now I can do what the fuck I want. Now I can basically have my way and I don't have somebody throwing my leg this way, throwing whatever. I can actually
mold it.
position myself and do what I want to do. So it's like,
So you're rather someone less experienced that you could basically teach or control in the bedroom?
yeah.
Interesting. Same way, Tiff?
I like to be controlled, but I like to be in control too.
You said with the one that I called? That's what the question
You
is?
heard you like slippage is a thing. Little wee wees be slipping. That's what I just read.
Big ones be slipping too.
Yeah, a dick could slip out regardless. That don't matter. Like a dick could slip.
She might be saying continuous slippage.
Like more often.
Continuous slippage will be annoying as fuck. So
Continuous.
I say, Nika, are you talking about continuous slippage? I think that's what she's talking about. Because like you said, they all slip, but continuous slippage? Yeah, I get it. It's annoying. It's just annoying. But then you just know not to do that position. Because
you know a position I really like, but you gotta do it with I don't even want to, I don't, but it's like you have to position yourself right so you don't have continuous slipping, whether it's small or bad or big. It's like when the guy lays down, but then you face this way, but then you make sure your feet are
underneath
like
him?
under like his armpits or something, and then you just make your booty clap, whatever, like this, back and forth. Like it's really good. Like, but then, yeah, I don't know, it's like a thing. But then there's a lot of slippage in that too.
So we had a question just now. Dawn said, so I guess for a female, what's considered? So I guess to each female is different. Different strokes for different folks, Dawn. Because he said what's considered big or small, and I've heard numerous answers to that. So that's all depends on the female themselves.
Yeah, it does all depend on female
female.
because to me it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it depends on the female. Again, it definitely does.
So let me ask you a question: would you be more intrigued to fuck someone because you heard they had a big dick? You don't
No,
know about their sex game or nothing. You just heard they got a big dick. Would you be more
no.
intrigued by that?
There's some anaconda motherfuckers that can't do shit, and you be like, "This was a fucking waste." So average size is between 5 to 7.
Who actually
Yeah,
measures the penis?
you took
I'm
the
curious.
words out my mouth. So, do y'all
Who
ever pull out a ruler
actually-
and measure y'all shit?
Who actually
Now,
Have
my
measures?
you?
proposal, dudes used to do that shit back in the days when you were younger. You know what I'm saying? You put it next to
Like
something,
I
like
see
a
people.
remote,
I'm about to say they
or you
compare
put
it
it. Or,
towards like remotes and shit. I seen that.
now, back in the days you met, but I don't know if as you get older, nah, not that, nah. Yeah, when we was young, yeah.
Okay, but my question was to you: did you measure yours with a ruler?
You talking to me?
Who
I
else
think
would
you're
I be
talking to
talking
Dawn.
to?
I think you're talking to Dawn. I think you're referring to the comment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've measured mine with a ruler back in the day. Yeah, I think every man has put a ruler next to his dick before. I think every man.
So Maria Lee says my man had to teach me. Didn't mean that I wasn't good. He was just more experienced sexually than she was, and she never experienced certain things.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with
Nothing
that.
wrong
I do feel like most people are normally at different levels. And I think the only time it becomes weird is like when we talk about in the past when you're not open minded to trying new things or being taught new things.
I
Because a
think
lot of
that's
people feel like pay the motherfucking porn star to get the goddamn bedroom.
please. I swear, like when I first like met like my husband, he thought that he did everything,
Oh,
knew
thank you, Maria
everything.
Lee. Thank you, boo.
He was like, but then he got a taste of me, and it was just like, what is that? What the fuck? And it's like once I started, and then the thing is that he was very open to learning.
Mm.
And he was very inquisitive, and then he started doing his own research. Then like, oh, you know what? I saw this. I want to try. Okay, or whatever. So different positions, different things.
Yeah.
To the point that I think
That's cool.
to the point I think I created a fucking monster. But that's just no
That's
here, no there. That's
another
just,
situation. That's another story for another time, folks.
I definitely created a fucking monster for somebody else. Definitely did. That's snap at
Let's
that.
touch on that.
Definitely.
Creating monsters for other people. Ah,
It happens.
it does. It really, really does.
That's why I'm no longer teaching nobody shit. Let me stop. Give that whack dick up to somebody.
Yo, go ahead.
Teaching
Hey,
shit.
teach this shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got it. I got it.
Ain't teaching shit.
God damn, you getting the fruits of my
So,
goddamn labor.
so let me ask you a question. Let me ask y'all both the question. What's bad sex to you?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. What's bad sex for me? Because I can't say some. I know some people will say, "Well, if I don't come," but there's
Not
times.
everybody comes.
I was about to say that,
And just because you don't come, that don't mean that you didn't like get aroused.
right, right. So hmm, hmm. I'm not sure.
Honestly, I'm a shit talker during sex. I like to talk shit. I like to laugh. If I can't laugh with you during sex, that's just whack. I'm like, get off of me. After I'm like, yeah, this night, like, it was good or whatever, but it could have been better. Like, I don't know. I like to literally laugh. I laugh a lot during sex. Yo, I be having full
I was waiting
blown.
for this. Fucking laughing?
You don't laugh when you like. You don't have a conversation when you guys having sex.
Yes, but you're talking about like I could see like you really. Need
I
to
actually
be
had
laughing and shit.
no, like I think we was in the studio. We weren't like our studio days. We had a conversation and we talking about something and, like literally I couldn't even finish sucking fucking this penis because I started laughing so hard. And then he was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on? Why are we in tears right now?" And it's like you're mid like gulp right now with half my penis in your mouth, like dead ass fucking dying, fucking laughing. Like we literally, he's talking and I'm sucking, and he's talking, and then I was like, "Yo," we said some joke and started crying.
Nah,
Could not deal.
I'll dead bust a joke during sex. Hell yeah, dead bust a
Yo,
joke right in the
that
middle of
shit
fucking.
was that shit was epic, and we bring this shit up all the time. It's like, remember that day you choked my dick? We was having
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
on right now. Yo, but we was dead tears, like dead tears. Like,
God.
but then it's like, yo, and then still like I don't know, like I like to have playful sex and to make it.
I think it depends on my mood. What type of sex I want.
I like playful sex, and I like
All the time. So with your mood, it doesn't change. Really?
Nope.
Middle finger
Hold
on
on.
play.
Bad sex is not learning my body. If you don't learn my body, that means I will be unsatisfied, which is a turn off and a disappointment. Jump off sex or partner sex. If partner could be bad because of the influence on the relationship, same can relate sexual and I feeling work.
you
Yeah.
said nothing. You said absolutely just nothing
Like
right
you
now.
just mumbled that whole shit.
Yeah, you said
Oh, I was reading it
absolutely.
for myself. My bad. I thought y'all could read too. I was reading it for myself. My
Are
bad.
we not on the show?
But what happened to but wait, hold on. What happened to people that's on iHeartRadio that can't see us but can hear us? iTunes and
I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all.
Pandora.
I got y'all.
You know, these
I got
things are
y'all. I
like
got y'all.
listening tools.
I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Next time. Next time. Next time. Get
But
YouTube. Next time, though.
I can't. So I just lost my train of thought. That's not my train of thought. What was her question? Yeah, so with jump off what's saying I think that was Coco said that bad sex is when people don't learn your body. Like that's for somebody that you're with, like somebody that's trying to be with you, whatever I want to say. Because honestly,
as Marie said,
shit
partner
happens.
sex.
Partner sex, and like I said, jump off sex. If it's a jump off sex, ain't nobody learning shit. Like,
nah, I'm trying to get it in and get it out.
Ain't nobody learning nothing. Like
come on.
somebody that wants to be with you, yes, they should learn your body to to know how to please you, to make you satisfied, whatever. But if it's a jump off sex, trust me, ain't nobody learning shit.
Nothing.
But what your insides feel like.
Word. Like I'm gonna need you to make this dick jump. Like, what's going on?
So yeah. But I do agree with like the whole learn the body thing. You should always learn somebody, see what they like or whatever.
Right.
I always that is a I don't want to say a must, but it's a plus.
Always gotta learn somebody. You always gotta learn somebody's sexual don'ts. Like what are your sexual don'ts? What don't you do sexually? What do you do? What you like? What do you like? What don't you like? That's a major question when two
You want
people.
to know something? Everybody, how far are we in on the show? 30 minutes? Almost 30 minutes. All right, enough people. I think it's tuning in for me to talk shit. All right, so no, I'm being quiet. Everybody should really do a sexual bucket list. And I'm saying this to say that this gives you an opportunity to really put everything out there that you like and that you're interested in, and it's out on the table so that somebody getting to know you won't be like, oh, I didn't know you like that. But it's like, listen, this is my sexual bucket list. Whether I do with you or I don't do with you, these are the things that I would like to do in my lifetime and stuff like that. So it's not something that's a surprise, like, oh, bitch, I know you like to get choked out, bitch. What the fuck you like? Abuse somebody, beat you up later, like whatever. Right. It's like little things. So having a sexual bucket list actually helps you
release.
Yes, release a lot of tension, release a lot of stress, and actually get to explore different things. And it's out on the table. And when you meet, or I don't want to say meet, well, date people. I don't want to say people either. When you date somebody. shit, bitches be having fucking mans and side people, whatever. I'm just saying, when you date somebody and you want to like explore, like y'all both, not just say you, but you both should have like a sexual bucket list where you guys can try things. So,
but you can't tell everybody your bucket list though.
But you know how sometimes, excuse me, guys, for me coughing, but you know how sometimes
she don't got nothing. I promise you, because I would have had it already.
you know how sometimes we had a show too when it's like um who should initiate, like, say, a threesome.
Oh yes.
But if it's on your list, like, I will might want to try this. It's not something that stay with you or whatever. Just in general, this is like a bucket list can last a lifetime.
True.
It won't probably be with you. It might be with you, but there's something that I would want to try. Like, so it don't have to come up later. I was like, oh, why you asking for threesome? I'm like, listen, it was on my list. Like, this is something that I was interested in. Like, whatever. So it should never be an argument. Because before you, I always had it. This was something that was on my mind. So don't just say, oh, because you're here, oh, I want to do this or whatever, or I don't like you, or your sex is whack, I want to add somebody else to the bedroom. It's like if you have like I want to say like a nice list, whatever, and you present it, like I feel like it should never be no argument or no eyebrows raised in any situation, like, oh, he's cheating, or this person don't like me, or she's cheating, or what the fuck you want to do this for, whatever. It's like, this is something that I want to try.
That sounds good, but that's not reality. You keep that to yourself. If you have a sexual bucket list, keep that to yourself. Do not, unless you're with someone like you're about to get married or married. That's when. But just if you're fucking with someone, nah, keep that to yourself. Because that person that you're with,
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Because the person that you say you have a sexual bucket list, right? And you tell someone that you're fucking a sexual bucket list, but like you said, oh, I'm not saying that I'm going to do these things with you, but these are things that I want to do. That person, if there's things on his list that he wants to do, that's going to be stuck in his or her head. This is what I want to do with this person. Now, if you turn this person down from that because you said, oh, I'm not saying I want to do it with you, they're going to feel away. They're going to feel away now because, oh, now they're going to feel you want to do this. I want to do this, but you don't want to do it with me. They're going to feel away.
No, I think no. I don't think so because a bucket list, like she said, can go on forever. It's not something you may want to do right now. At some point, you want to do it. So it just not be your season right now.
But not everybody is mentally mature enough to just to take that on. To be like, okay, yeah, this person wants to do this. In the back of most people's heads is going to be like, why don't they want to do this with me? Why aren't they doing this with me? Are they going to do this 10 years later or 5 years later with somebody else? No, let's do this now with me. That's what most people are going to think. They're not going to be thinking about the future when you're not with them and you doing something with somebody else. They're going to be thinking, why can't we do? Oh, you want to have a threesome, but you don't want to do a threesome with me. Like, just don't say it then, because most people are not going to be able to take that. Like, oh, damn, the next person going to be able to enjoy that. That's what they're going to be thinking. The next person going to be able to enjoy that then, or down the line. But we could be doing this right now.
Well, I want you to know a lot of people disagree with you.
All right,
in the comments.
You were writing.
Not true, Dodge. Not true, Dodge.
Let me tell you something. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, and I can give two shits about most people's. Like, it's real shit. Like, I don't care if people disagree with me. Most people are wrong anyway. It is what it is.
Okay, so Bianca said, I feel the person who created their own sexual bucket list should give to the jump off or partner without sharing what they're intending to do. By surprising them, it will keep
that's what relationship. Don't say what the bucket list is, just surprise them and do it. Don't say what it is, though. Don't say, oh, this is on my bucket list or that was on my bucket list. Just do it. Surprise them and do it. That's not disagreeing with me, see?
And says some people are not developed, or some people have not developed a foundation to create comfortable space for someone to explore their sexual needs. Very true.
Thank you. Not everybody's mature enough to be like, oh, I can have I could take on your sexual bucket list. You got to be mature to take on someone else's bucket list and not.
But that's the thing, like, exactly. I don't want you personally to take it on, but like we could, like, mind you, like, even if you guys sit down,
I'm talking about mentally take it on. Mentally, not physically you gotta take it on, but mentally take on what someone else wants to do. You have to mentally take it on, because now, let's say, I'm gonna throw an example. Let's say me and you are fucking with each other, right? And I'm not saying I would think, but I'm just saying the average person. Say me and you fucking with each other, and you be like, yo, I want to have a threesome one day. Now, in the back of most dudes' heads is gonna be like, damn, why can't we have a threesome? She told me I want to have it one day. Why can't it be us? So he's gonna feel a way if you're not doing it with him. I'm not saying all dudes are like that or all people are like that, but most people gonna feel that way if they want to do it as well. Because now they're gonna be pressing you to do that with them. So if you're gonna do it, just do it. Don't tell them, oh, I want to do this eventually, I want to do that eventually. Just do it or don't do it.
Okay.
Just
No doubt.
Uh, okay.
All right. On that note, let's pay these bills and come back to these people.
Let's take a quick break, guys. Be right back.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
Now a message from our sponsors. Hot Commodity Cosmetics and Lash Studios for all your accessories and cosmetic needs. Please follow them on Instagram at hotcommodity_cosmetics or visit their website at www.hotcommoditycosmetics.com. For all your West Indian and soul food needs, visit Jamaican Paradise, located at 1708 Sunrise Highway in Copiague, New York. You can also visit them on Instagram at jamaican.paradise. Delivery services are available if you're in the Long Island area via Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash. So go follow them on Instagram at jamaican.paradise and check out their website at jamaicanparadisetogo.com to see their menu and all the catering needs and to order to go. Welcome to Graceful Touch Massage Therapy, one of the newest up-and-coming massage therapy spas located in Queens, New York, where we offer professional and therapeutic massages. Some of our services are deep tissue massage, sports massage, Swedish massage, and some of our other services also goes as follows: hot stone treatments, hot towel treatments, facials, organic hair removal, and teeth whitening. We also offer traveling services where you can enjoy a nice relaxing spa in the comfort of your own home. We also do couple massages and single massages. We offer a discount to first-time clients of 15% for visiting us for the first time. So feel free to follow us on Instagram at Graceful Touch Massage for any inquiries and to book your massage package. Thank you for visiting Graceful Touch Massage, and we'll see you soon. Are you looking for a personal trainer? Are you still trying to get summer body ready? Well, what are you waiting for? It's not too late. Check out Fit Body 101. They're located in Floral Park, New York. You can contact them at fitbody101inc@gmail.com. They offer personal training sessions, one-on-one sessions, two-on-one sessions, strength training and conditioning, weight loss, toning, fitness, and wellness. Each program is structured to your body type to help you tone and lose weight the healthy way and the safe way. If you want to schedule a consultation with them, follow them on Instagram at fitbody101_ or send them an email at fitbody101inc@gmail.com. They are again located in the Long Island area, so if you're ready to get in shape, hit up Fitbody 101. Are you in need of a 360 photo booth for your party or event? Look no further. Contact Uncle B 360 on Instagram at UNCLB 360. You can email him at UncleB360@gmail.com or give them a call at 516-406-2139. They have all kinds of special and packages. So if you're looking for a 360 photo booth for your event, look no further. Hit up Uncle B 360. And those were our sponsors of Sex, Love, and Alcohol.
Back in free. And we're back. I had to put my glasses on because y'all be writing paragraphs in these comments today, boy.
They on it today.
Definitely ought to put these glasses on, baby. All right, and we're back. And if you are, sorry, I gotta get back in my motion right now. Shout out to our sponsors of Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Hot Commodity Cosmetics and Lash Studios, Jamaican Paradise Restaurant, Graceful Touch Massage Therapy, Fit Body 101, Uncle B's 360, and Your Story is Our Story. If you ever want to be a sponsor of the show, feel free to hit us up at Sex Up Alcohol on Instagram or send us an email at chrissymore.bookings@gmail.com. And don't forget to follow Sex of Alcohol, the page itself. And, me, of course, Li_Tina Chrissy, and, Dutch at Dutch_NY, and Tiffany, of course, at MZ_CUMMINGS. Okay. And of course, we're back to the show if you're tuning in. If you're just now tuning in, our new topic of today's show is big energy. Our old topic was supposed to be tarot readings, but we will get on to that topic on a what the hell
future.
That's the word.
A future day.
That's the word. That's the word.
I got you.
On a future day. As long as Dutch stays quiet over there, we all right. Right, Dutch?
You're supposed to be having motherfucking big energy.
He's sitting here texting. Yes. So we was getting into big energy. If you don't know what big energy is, we was talking about basically like people having big dick energy type of thing. Like, is it a thing to hype somebody up like, yo, shorty head game, alright, so you need to holler at that. Or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Is that a thing? Do guys say that? Like, I don't know. Do guys
yeah.
Like, I'm not a dude.
Oh,
like,
you know what? Yes, he was asking us. Do y'all do that? You and your mans?
No.
No.
Not me and my peoples, but it's done. But not me and my peoples, but it's done. It's done. I wouldn't say it's done for. Damn. I'm trying to think of a situation. Like, I guess, say a shorty in the hood who I guess is who's a jump off, or she a pop or whatever, and she gives one head, and he'll tell the rest of the dudes like, yo, son, so shorty should official, bro. And it is what it is from there. But yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done. Do females do that? I guess I asked that earlier though.
You did ask that. That's why I'm asking you that.
I guess I asked that earlier. What about oral with y'all? What about oral with we spoke about this regular sex. What about oral with if a nigga his sex game is but he eat the shit out your pussy though?
I ain't telling nobody shit.
You don't plan on fucking with him no more. Would you pass him on to somebody else?
Nope.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Nope.
I know some people that it's only with the motherfucker.
Nope. Because I am a repeat face sitter. Nope. Repeat.
Have you ever Chrissy, have you ever passed dick on to somebody else before?
Nah. No. My friends know. Don't ask me about nobody. Don't ask me about no.
Yo, Tiff, you ever passed dick on?
If you ever see with somebody, don't even fucking ask. Don't look their way. No, nothing. Like, not to say I did, but listen, they off fucking limits.
Have y'all ever got passed on dick?
Throwing dick?
Have you ever gotten passed on dick? Like someone passed it, like someone told you, referred it to you, and you took them up on their on their referral?
No, definitely not.
Because then, did you fucking like how you know?
I don't fuck behind people. Well, the thing is that I can't say that because you never know who people.
Yeah,
anyway.
you never know anymore. But no, I've never. Someone referred me. No, bitch, this ain't a job. What the fuck? No.
Bro, I've heard females talk about that. I've heard other females talk about that. Like I was watching, what was that shit? What's Angel lip service? And they was talking about that shit. And females actually do that. They refer dick to other. Well, it might be an industry thing. They might just do that in the industry. But
the industry fuck around behind everybody. You don't see everybody.
That's different. Yeah, so it might just be an industry thing. But yeah, a lot of these females be referring dick, yo. They be referring dick and shit. I'm like,
I don't know.
They fuck behind.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's just
So would you fuck with somebody in the industry, knowing that he probably fucked a lot of industry people?
Well, come on, that's any regular degular too. Like, I think the industry for me, it's not about so many of who you done fuck with and X, Y, and Z. Do I want to deal with all that comes with you? That's the bigger question for me. Because that industry person, it comes with so much more. You're gonna have the groupies, you're gonna have the certain type of lifestyle, the certain type of the social media. Like,
if you're not in the industry yourself, that it's a lot that comes along with it. It's a lot to deal with, and it can fuck up your mental at the end of the day. Like,
right. It's too many mind games because you're wondering, was that shit true? Wait, hold on, motherfucker. I just seen some shit on my social media. You might crack the nigga in the head for something he did not do. I don't know. I don't think.
Somebody said, Marie, you'll be surprised. I know dudes 40 plus still sharing women.
Like that.
Yeah, that sounds like circuit shit. First of all, in the bike world.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It happens every day. It happens all over every day. People share women. People share men. That's not no reality shit. That's real life. That's real life shit right there.
Yo, let's talk about this. We're talking about the bikers world and the corrections officers world. It's like, yeah.
No. MTA too. MTA.
Oh yeah, MTA man. Oh, it's like, but I feel like with that, it goes to you with those people all the time, more than you with anything. So, from what I've heard from these people, that's how you always.
Shit, I heard it goes down in a lot of hospitals.
Wait, you said what?
I heard it goes down in a lot of hospitals. Nurses, doctors, all of that. I heard it goes down in hospitals.
That too.
Because in the workplace, this is who you see all the time.
The time.
I ain't gonna lie. There's somebody that I see all the time. Like, this is work. It's like I really have to like catch myself. Like, this just is work. Like,
yo, I felt that from her just now.
She's so
sincere. She's so sincere.
Out here sharing dick, sharing pussy all every day, just sharing it, just and knowingly sharing it too, knowingly sharing it.
And you know the crazy thing, like at my new job, right? There's like this is Pride Month, by the way. Happy Pride to everybody. This is Pride Month.
It is.
There is about, I want to say, out of 100 people, there's about 98 gay men that work, and about 2 fucking straight ones. So it's like, huh?
Where that come from?
No, I'm just saying, it's like
working.
So it's like, but like, say like the ratio of men. Say there's about 90 at my job. There's about like, it's like a 90 gay, 10 straight type of thing. So it's like the 10 that are straight, and with all the women that work there, it's like, you could imagine. You understand? Like, it's like everything is like, oh, straight one. It's just, oh yeah. And like you see it, and it's like, you play the side, and it's like, thank God, you got shit at home. It's like, I ain't got time for this. Yeah. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. Situation. And then you stay, and then when you stand and talk to the straight one for too long, it's like, oh, that's your new bitch.
Maria said women share it as well. Women share dick just as much as men share pussy. Women share dick. It might not be you, it might not be your friends, but there's a lot of women out there who share dick. There's a lot of them. A lot of women who share dick.
I like my vagina. It gets regular checkup. It's very clean. I'm not sharing shit.
I'm not saying it's anybody that's on here, because it's just what three women commenting right now, so that's a very low number. But there's a lot of women out there who share dick. Like from what I hear, the good dick is a good dick shortage out there. So when they get it, then when they get some good dick, it is what it is.
Okay, she says women do pass on. She had an experience like that in her 20s. She said that it wasn't someone that I would want to be with, but was good in bed. Summer fling was an effect. Discarded him after that.
I've heard that story plenty of times. I've heard that story plenty of times right there. It wasn't no one they wanted to be with. It was a fling. and they told their peoples, and their peoples got with the same person. I've heard that story.
Yeah.
And it might not have been right afterwards. It might have been a year, two down the line. But I've heard that story before.
No, I hear. I totally
I get
understand,
it.
and shit happens.
It
But
does.
I don't know. Like I can't. Not to say like I can't. No, no, I can't. If I'm not attracted to you, or something don't spark in me,
Mhm.
or my vagina doesn't jump for you. Like, cause some people know we saying like if you kiss your pussy jump. Some people I can look at people like, damn, like,
Yo, okay, let's talk about that because
like
Katie
that shit
Michelle
be
talked
having
about this
me
shit
like,
on what was it? Love and Hip Hop, one of the episodes when she was on the show, and when she kept saying she thought her goddamn sugar bowl was broken. Cause yo, that shit is so fucking true. After she left her dude, she thought the shit was broken because the shit it wasn't jumping for nobody. You do sometimes. You gotta find the motherfucker that makes it go. It's real. It's
I
real.
agree, Bianca. I agree.
like I don't know. So that's why I said it's like some people, and it's like some people might like say if your body don't react to somebody or whatever. It's like I don't know. I can't just lay down with you and it's nothing. Like I don't know. Even if you refer me, yeah, it's all right. But it's nothing in me saying I can see your penis in front of me. But then it's nothing about you saying I want to fuck you.
That part.
Like I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I have to feel something in some kind of
I
way.
just can't fuck. Just
Cause you know how they be saying like people be right in front of your face like oh like somebody can actually want you like yo I've been trying to highlight you. You be like
right.
Nah, I agree with that. Definitely, definitely, definitely.
you know what I mean? It's like nothing. Like yeah, so how's your mom? Like what the fuck? Like I don't
tell you like
yeah like I don't know. It's the vibe for me. Like so the referrals don't for me personally. And it's only my opinion. The referrals don't work for me. Like and yeah, the referrals don't work for me.
because
Is that you right now, or is that you just in general throughout the years? Like if you were 10 years ago or 20 years ago, would you have felt differently? Or is that just you right now?
No, it's period. Even when I was younger, like that doesn't like I never nothing ever sparked in me when I hear even when and I had a lot of friends or females around me that speak on like men like how they fuck them, how they good at this, how they good at that, even their partners or whatever. Nothing never said, oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head because I heard about you. No, no. Because at the end of the day, you can hear a million motherfucking shits about me, and then when I fuck you, I'm gonna be like, I can be like, oh, plain Jane and laying on my back and just yawning every other fucking stroke. I don't know, like you can, and then it's like, damn, I heard you be fucking hanging from chandeliers. Oh, who told you that? Like you understand? So you can hear what you want, but then when it comes down to that person performing, you can be like, yo, but and guess what? Now you open your legs and waste your time laying up with somebody because of what you heard. I'm good.
that I have a problem.
This might sound like a crazy question. Have y'all ever visually saw someone else fucking and wanted to fuck someone off of seeing them fucking?
I actually wanted to fuck somebody off of dancing because this when I see that fucking waistline move, that got me. That's one thing that gets me. That's one thing that does get me. That's one thing that gets me.
So dancing gets you.
Say that. Now I'm
Dancing
speaking
gets
of
you.
that
to me,
gets me.
I feel like if a motherfucker could dance,
no, not all of them can dance, but you gotta watch their waist movement, like the waistline.
Yeah. Now that you
Yikes. That fucking just the stroke, yo, that the waistline, that gets me. That will make me be like, like that I can now think like yeah, that is something that can actually get, but it's not a referral, it's me actually seeing with my own eyes how this shit is moving, and it's just like we can do something with that.
Have you ever wanted to fuck a porn star? Or for seeing or for watching them how they fuck somebody else?
No. I guess that's I guess when it comes to like, and again, this is me speaking. I guess when it comes to like, say, porn stars, the amount of people that they have to fuck on a regular day will turn me off.
Right. I can't get that out my head. Right.
What about so Chrissy? You've had your sex parties. Have you ever seen someone at a sex party fucking someone else and like, damn, I can imagine.
Um, no, because there's no imagine. I just joined. Fuck if I think about it.
I
Like,
was about to ask, would she just participate?
it's no imagine at this point. It's
Right,
like,
because there's no imagination at the damn party.
Like
just join.
you taking away from the question. Okay, all right. So basically, so you can see someone. So your answer is yes. Then your answer is yes. Then that's your answer.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah,
you can see someone fucking someone else and be like, damn, I want to fuck them now.
yeah. It happens. Not often, but it has happened.
Coconut said, Mr. Marcus. Coconut, you just showed your age right there. You just showed your age.
Yo, Yo, Coco, you a mess. Marcus. Yo, Bianca too. Marcus can get it. Yo, y'all have me weak tonight. I cannot.
That nigga like 60 right now.
Yeah, the comments are going. Like, I'm trying to keep up.
Right, yo,
sorry if I'm like being quiet. I'm trying to read and catch up at the same time. I apologize.
Well, Don says most threesomes start when you doing you and your peoples jump in.
You think that's how most threesomes start?
That's what Don says. He said that's how most of them start.
Nah, I think most threesomes start with a. I gotta think about that one though. I don't know. I think most threesomes start with an agreement.
That too. Conversation.
Facts. It don't be like, oh, you see two people getting it in and you just jump in. That. Nah, I don't think that's how most of them start.
No, definitely not. You gotta have a conversation first, like agreement.
Right. Like, you down for this shit?
Oh shit! All right, well let's go.
You ain't gotta tell me twice. You ain't gotta tell a nigga.
Oh god.
There's project stories. We green light.
Bianca says she's too stingy for threesomes.
Some people are like that. Threesomes is not my style.
Like I said earlier, different strokes for different folks. Like, not everybody's.
I know a lot of people that is definitely against the whole threesome thing. Because they don't want to share. It's not like, oh, I'm insecure, but it's like, no, it's like I don't want to see my man fucking anybody else, or my female, or my woman or fucking anybody else. So it's to each his own. But listen, it's nothing.
Chrissy, let me ask you a question. Because you've had your parties, you've been around that lifestyle, more. Who would you say is more inclined to share their partners, men or women?
I feel like I can't see men. Well, at the party, I feel like everyone has
honestly in that lifestyle.
Aren't they both open?
I was just about to say that.
They're
it's more
open.
on it's a both sides type of thing. They both don't mind sharing. And that's why I said, like, that's why I always say before, like when I did my first show, I really
would have said women too, Bianca. I would have said women. I would have said the woman is more inclined to share her man before a man is more would be more comfortable sharing his lady. That's just my opinion.
That's why I said I really want to do that show again, because that was like my first ever show of doing sex, love, and alcohol. I really do want to do the whole lifestyle show again because not so many people tuned in than like now. And the thing is that like when you're in a lifestyle like that, like it's not just how Bianca say it's women. No, it's actually both of them because y'all both in an agreement. Y'all both have a conversation. Y'all both have to be willing and able to be very open. So it's like they both parties like to see their partner explored by
So
somebody
let's
else.
say, let's take the party out of the equation. Let's say in general, just in general lifestyle speaking, I would think a woman would be more inclined to share her man, or have, you know what I'm saying, than a man will be
Yes,
to
if we
share his
take, I
woman.
feel like if you take the
Yeah, because
lifestyle
like
and
if you say if they're not in the swinger lifestyle, they just like regular doing threesomes. Most men don't like to see their women being fucked by anybody.
they turn
Most
you on.
women,
That's what I'm saying. That's the point.
most
That's the
men
point
don't
I
like
was
to
getting to
see
without saying it. That's what I was getting to without actually saying it. But
most
yeah,
men
most men
don't.
don't like to see that shit.
Yeah, most men don't even like their women to be touched or looked at by anyone else. So I in that case or scenario, I would say women, I guess, but then there are some women too that don't like the share either. But it's more so women don't mind over
Mm-hmm.
men, if you want to say. Okay, men have different mentalities. They're not, they do not hesitate to share with women, but when women share, the men have to what?
Have to have another male encounter, then he's not going to be all the way down with it.
Two different worlds.
I didn't fully catch that one.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, Marie, that's what I was saying. It's like it is two different worlds, and in the lifestyle world, everybody's very understanding. And outside that world, it's a total different thing. That's why I said before you even think about entering the lifestyle. I have been part of lifestyle for God knows how many years. Like before I can imagine, literally from high school.
How do you get introduced into the lifestyle?
Um,
That's another show.
that's,
I think so. I think that's where that's headed.
I think it's
well,
another show.
That's what our lifestyle taught me.
I think we just got ourselves another show just now.
I think
no,
so.
no. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like you know how people say like, "Oh, I was born this way." I feel like I was born bisexual.
Okay.
Like growing up, I never liked guys. I always liked females, but I couldn't tell nobody that. I had to be secretive. My family's West Indian or whatever, so it's like I always had like a thing for like females or whatever. So, but it's like I had to like be close minded. Yes, I would look at guys like, oh wow, they're handsome, but it's like my eyes will always go towards like a female. Like I watch females, like I like their body structures, I like everything about them. So it's like it's always been like I want to say like a little secret of mine. But it's like as I got older, say like high school, and then having new friends outside of my friends in school at other places where I can actually be myself or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. It's like yeah, I started exploring more so in when I was in high school. But then when I started working for my radio, I met this guy. God, I don't want to say his name because he's actually a pastor now.
Don't say his name.
Oh Lord!
Don't
He
say
is
his name.
actually
Don't say his name.
No, no, no. We wouldn't do that anyway.
No, he's actually a pastor now. He's a really good guy, whatever. And like when I do see him often, and when I do see him, his wife be like, "Oh, you're one of those girls. You're one of his girls." Like, cause she knows about his life. Like she accepted him for what he was. But being part of the radio station, whatever, and linking up with him, he's the one that actually introduced me into the lifestyle. Like, listen, I know you do X, Y, and Z. I know you do whatever. It's like you should come to one of my events, and that's how I started actually throwing my own swinger parties. So
Okay.
it's like it was somebody being. I was introduced by the lifestyle by an older
You was
gentleman.
able to be free.
Yeah, and
Yo, so
he like I was
yo,
really free. Like, and I actually got to. I don't want to say learn myself more, but I was like in my element where I didn't have to hide anything anymore.
so
And I was like really free.
Chrissy, so let me ask you a question. Based off of what you just said, right?
Hmm.
If you were born in a different era, say you was born later on, and you was like 20 something years old now, or whatever, whatever. So you were just born in a different era, in a later generation, where how you say you felt about women was more accepted because it's more accepted now.
Yes,
Back
way more
compared to
accepted.
compared to back then when we were coming up. And so if you was born in a later generation, do you think you would be a lesbian right now?
Um, I had my lesbian moments, so
I don't. I
But
don't
but
think.
the reason I
I
asked
could
that
be
question,
wrong.
the reason, no, no,
I
no,
don't
no, the reason I asked that question is because the reason I asked that question is because you said that coming
I
up
don't
you
think.
wasn't
I don't
attracted to
think.
men at all. You was
Yeah,
attracted
I
to women,
wasn't.
but you suppressed that because of society. So if society was more accepting, it was no suppression of your attraction towards women. Do you think that it would have just never been men at all? It would have just been women?
Um, yes, if I had never experienced a man and just strictly like since I started out kind of messing with women, if I never experienced a man, I would have probably been a lesbian.
Mm.
But it's like since I
Because
had,
then you had the dick, and then you was like,
but
oh shit.
no, but the thing is that since I actually experienced, and we talked about this too, like again on the show, like when we had Will, no, yeah, Will and Whitney on
Ah,
the
Yeah,
show,
yeah,
whatever.
we
It's
did,
like
we did.
it was like because everybody's like, "Oh, Chrissy, I'm disappointed." I was like, "Yeah, because I'm not into getting head. Like I'm into like the oral. Like I said, oral is head, whatever. But I like I like to be received or whatever. But like, say if I'm dealing with a female, I like to be the pleasure. Like I don't mind like going down on females. Like I don't mind that. Like because I know what to do. Like I know how to get them on. So it's like, and I take joy in that. I'll literally probably like if I had to choose, I'd rather go down on a female than go down on a man.
That was my
Because
next question. You just answered my next question.
I mean, she said that what was it, the last time? She hates giving. If the
But
bitch
no,
can
no, but the
ask,
question was
so she don't have to ask her for it.
no, no,
How
no, no, no.
she gave that
Let,
answer already?
all right, so all right. That was my next question based on what you were just saying though. So you'd rather give head to a female than a man. I know you don't like giving head to men, but you could just not like giving head in general to men or women. Like you could just be a receiver. You know, so I just like to receive. I don't like to give.
no, I like to receive, like of course, because I'm a squirter. Like I love that how that shit feels. Like so, I'm a squirter. You understand? Like, and I love the way that shit feels and the way it looks and like. But
I'm gonna get there with that.
but I like to give if it was to, but I don't like to. I'm not a fan of giving head. But do I know how? Can I do it fucking well? Yes, the fuck I can. But I'm yeah, I'm not gonna be sucking you off all fucking night. Nigga, give me a fucking break. Like
But you'll eat pussy all night.
I would, I'll fall asleep in that shit in like a heartbeat.
Bitch said I will fall asleep in it. I am weak.
Definitely would. Definitely would. But like I said, if I haven't never experienced it, then I probably would have been a lesbian. But since I experienced it, even when I'm with a female, I crave what you call it, like the penetration, but not like from a toy. Like I actually don't like
I don't like dildos.
I don't say that. I don't like dildos. I rather of the real penis.
Right.
But I love vibrators. I like stuff like that. But
Right.
I don't like
What
I
about
don't
strap
like
on?
dildos.
What about strap on? What about female fucking with a strap on?
It's a dildo. I don't like
It's
I
a
don't like
dildo, but it's a dildo, but you're not actually doing it yourself. Like a female is doing the action,
no,
she's doing
and
the strokes and
penis is
stuff.
soft. Like
soft and
like it's a different
thing.
yeah. It's a different thing.
So all right. I'm just asking this question. This might be a naive question. It might be a naive question. Is there a big difference between a dick with a condom on and a strap on?
A dick with a no, it's the same thing because dick with condom is
Like I'm being real. Like it might sound like a naive ass question, but it's a female fucking a female fucking you with a strap on. Is it the same as a dick with a condom on? Does it feel the same?
She can answer that.
Oh God, I cannot. I'm sorry. Godly. It's different. It's different. It's different. To me, it's definitely different. It's different.
Okay, it's different.
Definitely different.
It's a no for the dick with the condom for
Y'all stupid.
Oh, yo, I love
Y'all
my
stupid.
co-host. Yo, y'all having me out here weak. No, I didn't
No,
use a strap on, but it's a fucking shit you cluck. It's the same thing as a dildo, my guy. It's the same thing. I don't have to use one to know that it's the same damn thing.
no, but a strap. The reason a strap on would be a little different is because they're actually doing the strokes. They're actually fucking you. They're actually doing the strokes.
But
So that can
no,
make it
but
feel different than you just.
it's
but
hard. It's the feeling of the
in
no.
the plastic, yeah, ain't it? Ain't it?
I'll just take a fucking bat and just
Right.
and
It doesn't matter because then they got the suction ones you can just stick on the wall, stick on the floor, and bitch can ride it the fucking itself. It's still, it's no.
I tried many different ones, even the realistic ones.
Yeah, the realistic
and,
ones, no. Trying it.
it's not the same. I even did the clone of penis. You know the clone of penis? I did all them shit. The clone of penis was very interesting, especially when your partner works all the time.
I am weak.
I needed that one though. That one I needed. That Mr. Officer I needed. I needed that one. That shit needed to be cloned, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. You gotta come home, homie. Take a break.
It's not the same.
Take a break. Yeah, the clone. Yeah.
Clone. I don't. Dog,
Long
clone a
past
penis. Good, like
long ago.
good,
Last
good. What?
You don't know what that is?
No, it's real.
And you have to actually put like a cock ring on to keep your penis hard enough for the shit to actually form to the size of your penis.
I've heard about it, but y'all actually doing it?
Yep. Big fact.
I seen it and then I told him, yeah, let's try this. And he went along with it. So yeah. But then I'm like, yeah, this dildo world is just not for me.
Yeah, it's not a thing. But definitely tried about a couple few.
Yeah, because they be like, oh no, especially that realistic.
Even the suction ones you put in the shower and you just suction and then you just.
It's not it.
Did all of those.
It's not it. I mean, have real conversations when I go in the store. Like it's real. I go ask, yeah, no, it's just not it.
A lot of different things on them. Even the double side. Yeah, it's not my thing. Tried a few. Yeah. I had tried more than a few to say
my
no.
My homegirl, when she uses her dildo, what she told me, she said she puts a condom on it. She puts a condom on her dildo. Did that?
A lot of people do just to keep it clean because you gotta realize that your skin has you're shedding.
Oh yes, true.
So why don't you just wash that shit?
No, you won't. It won't be cleaned properly. So a lot of people do put condoms over the dildos because of like the skin and the plastic. Mm-hmm. I don't want to say plastic, but some is silicone, some is this or whatever, and it's not good for you. So it's better to cover it with a condom.
See, y'all giving out sex education right now. Take notes.
No, which one? No, what massage?
Put a goddamn condom on y'all dildos, ladies. So what about vibrators? Y'all put the vibrators up there, don't y'all? Y'all don't cover those.
Mine goes on the outside.
Right, on the outside, not
stick
the
it
inside.
Put it on the outside.
Again, we're back to not internal.
But then vibrators, you gotta realize some is actually metal, which is easier to sanitize, and then you have some that is what's the other?
Some still have the silicone, and then there's another one. It
like
feels
the new smoother one. There's
other. I think that one that I'm trying to talk about.
And then some of them have removable outings. Like,
yo, I just read something the other day that said that rose shit that y'all be it isn't good for y'all. I heard it messes y'all up in the long run.
Well, guess what? That
The
shit.
rose.
You ever see
It
some people
messes
have?
you up.
You see how the rose is open and it has an opening that goes all the way through. You got to realize too, if you're, I don't want to say coming or your bodily fluids are going through it, you really can't clean that. People's not cleaning. People just rinse or whatever, wipe off whatever, but you're just constantly throwing bacteria back and back and back into your vagina.
So is that why they're saying? I haven't experienced it.
I have to. I honestly got to fully read the. I've read it, but I didn't really, But yeah, I heard the rose isn't that safe in the long run. Yeah,
Because of the
I don't know.
bacteria.
It could be
Oh,
what Chrissy, it could be what Chrissy just said. It could be exactly what she just said. I don't know.
hmm,
But it helps you meet your climax very fastly, I hear. Very quickly.
very quickly. I've heard that. Like, oh shit.
Heard? Neither one of y'all used it yet?
Yeah, I don't have a rose.
I haven't tried it though.
I haven't tried the rose.
I haven't tried
Now I'm scared though because of what she just said. So am I just gonna try it once and throw it away? Like how are we gonna do this? Like because you have me thinking now. How are you gonna get all the way down there? Can't use a Q-tip. See, things you gotta think about.
it. Got soak it in lemon and vinegar.
Mm.
Or get some of them douching things.
So you got to thoroughly wash your personal toys. All personal toys got to be thoroughly washed. You just can't be reusing your toys without washing them.
All right.
Lord have his mercy.
I can't.
Do y'all, Chrissy, I know you have probably. I don't know. I don't know what type of dudes you've come across, but I'm quite sure you probably have. But Tiff, you ever used toys with a dude before or on a dude?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
On him or with him?
Oh. Is that a bad thing for men to use a toy?
What happened?
A lot of men like toys.
They do.
Actually, someone had a new one in their drawer. Like, where did shit come from? Like, my nigga, like, I haven't been here. Like, so I get sick and you just buy fucking toys? But it's all right. I'd rather the toys than somebody else. But,
But a man toy could only go one place though.
but it wasn't a man toy. It was a female toy that the man likes to use on themselves to make them come faster.
He liked to use on himself in that one place though, right?
The type of vibrator, but it makes, I don't know. You like the feeling of it when I use it on us, and then when I use it on him, whenever I get tired.
So he used to put it on his ass or something, like on his asshole.
Not
Like,
on that. Not on that. It's on his penis.
he used to put the vibrator on his dick.
hmm On the back by your vein. It helps you come. Like right at the, like you have the little heart, like on the
Yeah.
back
on the
part.
under,
You have like the
right?
heart. If you put it right there, it makes you come. It makes like you fucking have like
The
trembling
heart.
sensation.
Yes. I didn't think about that one. The heart. Yes.
Yeah, I examine penises. The heart.
I was.
No, he didn't.
No, I haven't. I know. That's why I'm asking so many questions because I never.
Judge, have
No.
you ever allowed a woman to use toys on you?
I just answered
No.
it. I said this is why I'm asking so many questions because I haven't.
So you're not open to it?
But I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is when I think of a man using toys, I think of it automatically has to be by his asshole. So nah, I'm not open to that.
You never use like one of those what you call them, suckers?
Oh, the mouth.
What them Guac 3000 things? Those
Right.
suckers.
No, I have females for that.
No, well, what if you don't? Like, you don't
Right.
always have to have a female.
Maybe you don't want to deal with the hoe. I don't
A
know.
sucker? Like who? I'm gonna be real
The
with you.
toys don't talk back. The toys
What
not talk
actual
back.
person do you know who has a sucker or one of them fake pussies? I do not personally know anybody who has any sexual like a fake pussy or a sucker or nothing.
Because they're away all the time.
What happened?
I said I
A
know
lot of
some
men have it.
females that buy it for their men that like they're traveling a lot.
You never
don't know
use
what
any type of vibrator on your penis at all?
No.
You never
Even
use.
at the base.
You never
Matter of fact, a
use.
vibrator on my dick. Yes, I have. Yes, I have one time. Yeah, a couple times. Yeah, on my dick. Yeah. While she was giving me head, she put the vibrator on my. Yeah, so yeah. But not just that to make me come. It's not going to just be that. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Something's not just that. Okay, we're not having sex. This is just what I'm going to do to you. No.
I guess.
Wait, come on. Why you throw your toys away? You just use them, or you no longer want to use them no more? You got a man that doesn't like them? I'm curious. Who just throws their sex toys away?
I threw all mine away to get new toys.
Right. That's different. But she didn't say that. So I'm confused.
Or some things I didn't like preferably like anymore. I'm just like, oh.
Right over that. Yeah. You just describe it.
But anyway.
Cock ring.
Dutch, you don't have a cock ring?
So do I have a cock ring? No.
Does the
No,
vibrating
but-
cock ring actually make a difference?
No. It's just a waste.
Oh,
The regular
that's
cock rings work though. Regular cock ring. You can do
strokes with your hand too. That's true.
Dutch don't like to touch yourself, so it's just
What
a no.
happened?
I said you don't like to touch yourself, so just a no across the board.
Who said that?
You Coco.
Yeah, that's what, like it's like he don't use toys, and I was like, nah, just don't touch me. Like
Damn, man.
he's he's like a
Who don't touch themselves?
you.
You.
Who said that? No, ma'am. I got my hand. What you talking about?
Well, your hand is considered a toy.
No, it's not. My hand is a part of me. It's not a toy. Ain't no toys on my. My hand ain't no toy. My hand is my hand. My hand can smack the shit out of somebody. That ain't no toy.
So
My hand can punch the shit out of somebody. That ain't no toy.
I can't. Yo, a hot damn.
My
anyway,
hand can be different things. It's not a toy. It could be a sexual object, but it's not a toy. Don't ever confuse my hand as a toy now.
I can't. Any final thoughts, Dutch?
Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with reaching out and touching yourself now. Tell you something.
I know I touch myself often, like
Right.
very
Get some
often.
of this right here. Get some of this right here. Get some of this right here.
Like touching myself.
Get some of this right here. Let me stop fucking with you.
Just has to be burning. You know the fucking shit with that gel? That shit heat up.
Oh.
That shit heat up.
Oh.
That shit is the devil. That shit heat up.
We got
What
oil.
do you think about that gel?
And he needs to attend the lifestyle party. I don't know. I can't see Dutch attending a lifestyle party.
I can't. I didn't even what you call it. Oh,
You gonna attend the lifestyle party, Dutch?
Of course, by myself. If I go, yeah, of course. Why not? Why not? I fuck in public all the time, so why not?
Listen,
Yo.
the views of Dutch is not our own.
It's not our own. I can't with Dutch.
The views of this that is not our own.
Yo, Dutch is a whole hot ass mess. But we love you though.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with expressing yourself whenever you want to express yourself, okay? Listen.
You know what? A mess. Yes.
Any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts? Let's see. Yes, a kiss can make you want to fuck someone. We covered that, right?
Yes,
A
it
kiss can definitely make you want to fuck somebody.
And if you got that energy,
There is a
Very
such thing.
well.
There is a such thing as big energy. Like you could. That's a real thing. We've established that. Uh, y'all two are freaks. We established that. Uh, I'm innocent, like I always say. We established that. Uh,
Even
and two
Alpha
plus two
was
was always going to be four.
Oh, Dutch. As somebody has said before, that was actually a question like before. Um, uh, what they say? Nobody never has seen you without your hat on.
A lot of people see me without my hat. You got to get a lot of people.
You are or around the question. You know, you
Yo,
mastered.
he's a master at it.
You
I don't know
mastered
what
of,
it
of
is.
navigating the outside.
You never
of
just
every
hit a
question.
fucking answer straight on. Like, get the words.
When you get like me, you know.
All right, ladies. I'm gonna get him to take a picture. When we do our little photo shoot, we're gonna take a picture with his hat off. Gotcha.
Motherfucker, just take the goddamn hat off. What the hell so hard?
And he indoors with house.
Right.
It's my thing. It's my niche. It's my thing. You can't stop. You can't knock my niche.
I can't. Any final thoughts? Does Mr. Go around the bush, ring around the
Yo,
bush?
he's a politician at everything. Yo, politician Dutch. That's my last. Politician.
Yo, some people did. I might go, but yeah, you could call me the mayor sometime of a couple of places, but we ain't
Tiffany,
doing that right now.
because I'm over Dutch show now. Anything else to say?
No, Lord, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for everyone participating. We love you in the comments. Trust me. I love y'all when y'all in the comments. Continue. Thank you for supporting us.
But you know what it is? Like, of course, this show again was called Big Dick. I don't want to say Big Dick Energy, but it was called Big Energy. You know what I mean? We talked about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Thank you guys for also tuning in. And again, shout out to our sponsors of the show: Hot Mighty Cosmetics and Lash Studios, Jamaican Paradise Restaurant, Graceful Touch Massage, Fit Body 101, Uncle B's 360, and Your Story is Our Story. You know, again, you can always play back, get their information, whether you want to call them, text them, DM them, book them. I know a lot of you have booked a lot of services too. So if you ever want to be a sponsor, you know, you do get calls, you do get bookings from being on the show. So, you know, just hit us up, you know, whether it's on chrissymore.bookings@gmail.com or send us an email a DM at Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram. And, you know, each and every week we come back with more and more stuff for you guys. And also,
Yo,
this
shout out to
summer,
Yolanda. We hope she gets better.
yeah, shout out to Amanda. We hope it gets better. And also, I'm having an event called Summer Breeze. It's coming up July 31st. You can find the tickets on Eventbrite. Feel free to come. All is welcome. We have all kinds of different kind of packages and stuff like that. It's really adult, classy, summer chic, nothing hood. You know, I only do classy stuff, so it's a nice little summer chic vibe going on. You know, all is invited. So you can also buy tickets, buy packages on Eventbrite at Summer Breeze. So, and you can follow, it's on my page as well. The link for tickets is on my Instagram page at li_Tina_Chrissy on Instagram. So make sure you guys come. It's from 2 to 10, July 31st. And it's going to be a vibe, baby. It's going to be a vibe.
A whole vibe. A whole vibe. Marie Lee, you want to come through?
But anyway, thank you guys all. Which means I've got the wait. Yeah. But thank you guys all for being in the comments. Yo, we appreciate you guys. Thanks to Nick Cole for tuning in. Marie Lee. Bianca, she back because Marie Lee was blowing you out the water, Bianca.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for all tuning in. And of course, we're here with you guys each and every Friday at 8 p.m. with your host, of course, we got Dutch, Tiffany, myself, Chrissy in the building with you guys. We'll be back again next week with another dope episode for you guys. And see you guys again.